how's it going? For this video, I'm at the camera on super view so y'all can see what I'm doing. As you can see, I have the whole tackle box in here, and we're just gonna go over the best lures for summertime bass fishing. Okay, first up, I think the best one, or one of the best ones, is any topwater frog. I got two. One is the Lugger Hunt Pocket Frog. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. Any frog will do. This is a scum frog. I think this is just a regular one. It's super soft. I like it a lot. This is actually a new frog. I haven't got to fish it yet, but what bass will do when it gets really hot at the peak of the day, they'll get in the grass and they'll hunker down and try to get cool. Well, you can chuck this frog and work it, walk it or just twitch it, and the bass will just chomp it. I've missed countless fish on frogs. Actually, on this one last year, at the lake we're going to. So, yeah, on to the next one. And next up is a jig. Of any kind of jig will do. I just happen to have this one out and rigged. This is a peanut butter jelly color. This is a crawdad color. Anything, bass like big presentation, like you want your presentation to look as big as possible because the biggest bass want the biggest snacks. So you basically want to make your bait look like a big snack. So you want the skirt to be frilled out, you want your claws to be up and defensive, making it look as big as possible so the biggest bass will get your bait and you'll get the biggest bass. I've caught one bass on a jig, and it was probably 2 pounds, but I was really hyped, and I said it was 3. But I've grinded out that day, but that's besides the point. On to the next one. Okay, up next is any type of swim bait, especially bluegill swim baits, especially during the bluegill spawn, because the bluegill are going to be spawning, and the big bass are going to be in the deeper part of the lake or pond or river or creek or wherever your bluegill spawn at, waiting for a smaller bluegill, younger bluegill, like this one, like one about this size, to screw up and go into a bass's mouth. This is an H2O series, H2O Express by Academy bluegill swim bait, and then I also have a shad imitation. Now these aren't the biggest swim baits because I don't have the right gear for it, so I wanted to downsize. So, but you can swim it near the grass line. You can just swim it near docks, over grass, just anywhere, that will work. So, on to the next one. Okay, next up is any type of square bill crankbait you have. Now these two colors right here this is a Bandit 100 size crankbait, baby bass color, and then this one is a Vibrant Bluegill by H2O Express from Academy. And if you're wondering why I got the green and purple, the bluegill at this lake I'm going to, or anywhere in general have that purple sheen to them. Makes them look, vibrant, brings more attention. And the baby bass, I mean, come on, I've seen what bass won't eat, a baby bass. So a bigger one will. So I just want to get this, chomp. Hopefully I can, but I think I will. I just gotta run this along docks and maybe along grass lines and just let it float up. Jeez. And just hopefully I'll get chomped. These hooks are sharp. Holy crap, that's under my nail. And then this color, I got a craw color in case the bluegill and baby bass color won't work. This is the Berkley one. I forgot which model it is. I think it's the Pitbull crawfish color. Yeah, Pitbull. It says on the bottom Pitbull, 5.5 feet. So what I'm thinking is, if the fish are going to be deeper staging, they're going to be in at least 5 feet of water, no less than 5 feet. But most likely by the time this trip comes around, the spawn is going to be happening, and I'm going to have to rethink my game plan. But I won't know the game plan until I get to my delay, so I'm going to have one ready so I have more confidence when I get in there. But, on to the next one. Alright, and I think, yeah, this, in the next lure, we'll have to go to a popper, any kind of popper you have. And I have just 3. I got Bass Pro poppers, I got a walking bait, as you can see, the red and white one right there. But basically what you would do is early in the morning, you just want to get in, most likely what the fish are going to be doing. In the summer, they're going to be on the prowl. They're going to be looking for food. They just spawned. The bigger fish spawn. Most likely, during the spawn, the females and the bass don't eat for like a few months. You know, their metabolism is still kind of slow, but they'll eat if food is presented, and basically that's it. But their metabolism will be slow because they gotta guard their eggs, because if they don't, crawfish and, you know, everything else will eat. But the point is, you know, you just wanna just be ready, because the bass will be hungry because they haven't eaten in a few months. So that's only when you get the big ones. So alright, and that will conclude this video. I gotta say, you know, this video might not make it big because it's spring, so I'm probably gonna make a spring video right after I get this edited. So but thanks for watching, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe, comment, like, blah blah blah, you know the drill. See ya.